Your favorite footballer has rituals that would blow your mind. Joe and Cruyff spit gum into the opposition's half. Players sleep with hair dryers for luck. Premier League stars visit psychics for tarot readings before big matches. Some believe in telekinesis and spiritual gurus. Why do elite athletes rely on bizarre superstitions? In high-stakes sports, they'll do anything for a mental edge.
What if I told you that some of the football players you've seen on TV don't actually exist? It sounds like a conspiracy theory, but it's true. The world of football transfers is a murky one, and it's full of con artists and fake players. Rogue agents have been known to create fake highlight reels, fabricate transfer offers, and convince professional clubs to sign players who are completely made up. One of the most famous examples is the story of Ali Dia, who tricked his way into a Premier League contract with Southampton. But how do they get away with it? It's a world of secret deals, backroom handshakes, and a desperate search for the next big star. This is the dark side of the beautiful game, a story of deception and ambition that will make you question everything you see on the pitch. It's a real-life thriller. This story...
Are Premier League referees biased, or is there something more sinister going on? The debate around VAR is nothing new, but this season, the conspiracy theories have reached a new level. Arsenal fans are convinced they are being targeted by referees, and they have the stats to back it up. A string of controversial decisions against the Gunners has led to accusations of a deliberate campaign to stop them from winning the league? But is it just bad luck, or is there a genuine bias against them? Even top referees like Anthony Taylor are feeling the pressure, telling fans to stop expecting perfection. But when millions of dollars are on the line, is perfection too much to ask? It's a story that has divided the football world, pitting fans against officials in a battle for fairness. What do you think is really going on? This story continues to develop.
What really happens behind the closed doors of a Premier League football club? A former player, known only as the secret footballer, has been spilling the beans, and the details are shocking. In a series of anonymous articles and books, he has exposed the secret lives of Premier League stars, from their wild parties and secret love affairs to the dressing room politics and backstabbing. But he's not the only one. A former Manchester United analyst who worked under 5 different managers has also leaked behind-the-scenes secrets revealing the chaos and dysfunction at one of the world's biggest clubs. It's a rare, unfiltered look into a world that is usually hidden from the public eye. These are the stories that the clubs don't want you to hear. The raw human drama behind the billion-dollar industry. The truth is finally coming out. This story continues to develop and capture global attention.
The beautiful game has a dark secret, and it's worth hundreds of millions of dollars. We all love the drama of the World Cup, but what if I told you that the entire tournament is built on a foundation of corruption? In 2015, the FBI indicted 9 FIFA officials for taking over $150 million in bribes and kickbacks. The charges were related to the awarding of the World Cups to Russia and Qatar, 2 decisions that have been shrouded in controversy from the very beginning. But it's not just FIFA. From German referees admitting to fixing matches for money to a €7 million bribery scandal at Barcelona, corruption is a disease that has infected every level of the sport. It's a story of greed, power, and the betrayal of the fans who love the game. How deep does the corruption go? This story continues to develop and capture global attention.
You think you know football? Think again. Soccer was banned in England for being too violent. The original World Cup trophy was
How does a Premier League club sign a multi-million-dollar player? It's not as simple as just writing a check. The world of football transfers is a secret society with its own set of unwritten rules and bizarre rituals. For example, Liverpool are known to have a secret Ibiza test for potential new signings, where they send a scout to the party island to see how a player behaves in a relaxed environment. Arsenal, on the other hand, have an obsession with the Basque region of Spain, believing that players from that area have a certain type of character. But what about the negotiations? It's a high-stakes game of poker with agents, club officials, and even family members all involved in the process. This is the real story of how transfers happen, a behind-the-scenes look at the deals that shape the beautiful game. It's a world of secrets, lies, and buying out.
Your favorite players live double lives. Heroes on the pitch, but flawed like us. Neymar almost made his family homeless. Zlatan's fast cars nearly killed him. Luka Modric grew up in Croatia's brutal war. Behind the fame, these are real people with real struggles. Their journeys to the top were never easy. What secrets does your favorite player hide?
One of Scotland's biggest football clubs has been holding secret job interviews with managers you've never even heard of. And the story behind it is a fascinating glimpse into the secret world of football ownership. When Rangers were looking for a new manager, the club's chairman revealed that they had interviewed 2 mystery candidates. The interviews were so secret that even the club's own staff didn't know they were happening. But who were these mystery men, and why were they being considered for one of the biggest jobs in Scottish football? It's a story that involves the owners of the San Francisco 49ers, a covert operation, and a power struggle behind the scenes at a historic club. It's a reminder that in football, the most important decisions are often made in secret, far away from the eyes of the fans. What else is happening behind closed doors? This story continues.
What's the secret to winning a bet on a football match? Is it a deep understanding of statistics and form, or is it just pure luck and superstition? The world of soccer betting is a fascinating mix of cold, hard mathematics and irrational belief. On one side, you have the professional gamblers who spend hours analyzing data, looking for an edge in the odds. On the other, you have the casual punters who rely on gut feelings, lucky numbers, and bizarre pre-match rituals. But which approach is more successful? It's a question that gets to the heart of human psychology. Do we trust our heads or our hearts? The truth is, the multi-billion-dollar betting industry is built on the fact that most people lose. But that doesn't stop millions of fans from trying to unlock the mystery of soccer betting every single weekend. What's your strategy? The story continues.